Follow our channel Career Connects to get maximum score in current affairs section of any exam or interview. What percentage of the project cost to be allocated to purchase equipment or machinery under the Mutual Credit Guarantee Scheme of MSME? What percentage of the project cost to be allocated to purchase equipment or machinery under the Mutual Credit Guarantee Scheme of MSMEs? Option C is the right answer, 75%. What is the main objective of NASA's SpaceX space techno telescope? What is the main objective of NASA's SpaceX space telescope? Option B is the right answer. Map the entire sky in 102 infrared colors. The main objective of NASA's SpaceX space telescope is to map the entire sky in 102 infrared colors. Which former astronauts record of 60 hours and 21 minutes of total spacewalking time did Sunita Williams recently surpass to set a new record of 62 hours and 6 minutes? Option C is the right answer. Peggy Whitson. C. Peggy Whitson. Recently, Sunita Williams crossed and set a new record of 62 hours and 6 minutes of total spacewalking. The former record is on the name of Peggy Whitson. Option C is the right answer. Here, two questions you can expect. The one is about who set the new record of 62 hours 6 minutes. That is Sunita Williams. And second question is in this way. Which organization developed the world's largest 10-ton vertical planetary mixer for solid propellants? Which organization developed the world's largest 10-ton vertically planetary mixer for solid propellants? Option B is the right answer. Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. Option B is the right answer. Where was India's first wildlife biobank established? Where was India's first wildlife biobank established? Option C is the right answer. Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park. Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park. Option C is the right answer. Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park. Where I appreciate your likes and comments for this video for further improvement of our channel. Let's continue. Which team won the inaugural edition of the World Pickleball League? Which team won the inaugural edition of World Pickleball League? Option C is the right answer. Bengaluru Javans won the inaugural edition of World Pickleball League. Which team won the ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup 2025? Which team won the ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup 2025? Option C, India. India won Under-19 ICC Women's T20 World Cup 2025. Who won the men's singles title at the Chennai Open 2024? Who won the men's singles title at the Chennai Open 2025? Option B is the right answer. Kyrgios Jacquet. Option B. Which country recently announced to join OPEC Plus, the alliance of OPEC member states and other oil producing nations? OPEC Plus. Which country recently announced to join OPEC Plus, that is the alliance of OPEC member states and other oil producing nations? Option A is the right answer. Brazil. Which country got the chairmanship of the Bay of Bengal Intergovernmental Organization, BOBP, ICO, in 2025? Which country got the chairmanship of the Bay of Bengal Intergovernmental Organization, BOBP, IGO, in 2025? Option B is the right answer. India. India got the chairmanship of BOBPIG. Who is the author of this book, Chawang, on food, economics and society? Option A is the right answer. Abhijit Banerjee. Abhijit Banerjee. Chawang, the book of essays by Nobel Prize winner Abhijit Banerjee. Chawang playfully uses food to talk and discuss about economic, society, and social sciences. I appreciate your likes and comments for this video for further improvement of our channel. Thanks. Let us continue. Which country became the first African nation eliminated onchocerciasis as recognized by WHO, World Health Organization? Which country became the first African nation eliminated this as recognized by WHO? Onchocerciasis. Option C is the right answer. Niger. Option C is the right answer. Niger. Which airport from Madhya Pradesh? Which airport from Madhya Pradesh received public aerodrome license from the Director General of Civil Aviation (DGCA) for 2025? Which airport from Madhya Pradesh received public aerodrome license from the Director General of Civil Aviation for 2025? Option B is the right answer. Datia Airport from Madhya Pradesh. Which state started collecting and dispose of expired medicines from households under the N-Proud scheme, new program for removal of unused drugs? Which state started collecting and dispose of expired medicines from households under the N-Proud scheme? N-Proud, full form is new program for removal of unused drugs. Which state? Any guess? Option A is the right answer. Kerala. Kerala state inaugurated this new scheme. Rekha Gupta became the blank woman to serve as the Chief Minister of Delhi. You know, right? Recently, Rekha Gupta became the Chief Minister of Delhi. Any guess to fill the blank? Option C is the right answer. Fourth, Rekha Gupta became the fourth woman to serve as the Chief Minister of Delhi from 2025. Where did the Odisha Chief Minister Mohan Charan Majhai launch the scheme of Vikashit Gaon, Vikashit Odisha, BGBO? The Odisha Chief Minister launched the scheme Vikashit Gaon, Vikashit Odisha. Where it has been launched? Option C is the right answer. Jankia village. The scheme has been launched in Jankia village of Odisha. I appreciate your likes and comments for this video for further improvement of our channel. Let's continue. Which community celebrates the festival of health, a unique observance of Mahashivratri? Which community celebrates the festival of health, a unique observance of Mahashivratri? Option D is the right answer. Kashmiri Pandit community. Kashmiri Pandit community. In which state is India's first industrial scale PLA biopolymer plant being established? Which state India's first industrial scale PLA biopolymer plant being established? Option A is the right answer. Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is the right answer. Who is the chairperson of the National Commission for Saif Karmacharis, NCSK? NCSK, National Commission for Safai Karmachari. Safai Karmachari. Option A is the right answer. M. Venkatesan. M. Venkatesan. Which city hosted the 9th edition of the Asia Economic Dialogue in 2025? Which city hosted 9th edition of Asia's Economic Dialogue in 2025? Option B is the right answer. Pune. Pune. What is the name of the album for which Chandrika Tandon won the Grammy Award for 2025? What is the name of the album for which Chandrika Tandon won the Grammy Award? Option D is the right answer. Triveni. Triveni is the album. Chandrika Tandon won the Grammy Award. I appreciate your likes and comments for this video for further improvement of our channel. Let's continue. The Nagaland Forest Management Project NFMP recently won which prestigious Scotch Award for which of the below? The Nagaland Forest Management Project NFMP recently won which of the prestigious Scotch Award for which of the below? Option C is the right answer. Forest Conservation. The NFMP won the Scotch Award for forest conservation. Option C is the right answer. How many artists participated in creating the Guinness World Record for the longest classical dance marathon at the 51st Khajuraho Dance Festival? The Guinness World Record at 51st Khajuraho Dance Festival. How many dancers participated to break the Guinness World Record? Option C is the right answer. 139 artists participated in this event. Who was named Woman of the Year by Times Magazine is famous for her conservation efforts related to greater adjustment stroke spaces. Who named as Woman of the Year by Times Magazine is famous for her conservation efforts related to greater adjacent stroke spaces. Option C is the right answer. Purnima Devi Burman named Woman of the Year by Times Magazine. What is the title of Banu Mushtaq's short story collection that has been long listed for the International Booker Prize 2025? What is the title of Banu Mushtaq's short story collection that has been long listed for the International Booker Prize 2025? Option D is the right answer. Heart Lamp. It is listed for the International Booker Prize, written by Banu Mushtaq. Which position did Tuhin Kanta Pandey held before appointments as SEBI chairman? Which position did Tuhin Kanta Pandey held before appointment as the SEBI chairman? You know, right? Tuhin Kanta Pandey recently appointed as SEBI chairman. SEBI, Stock Exchange Board of India. Before that, which position did Tuhin Kanta Pandey held? Option C is the right answer. Finance Secretary. Now, Tuhin Kanta Pandey becomes SEBI chairman. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I keep counting the valuable likes and comments. Thanks for watching.